And welcome to episode 59 of this Toronto Maple Leafs NHL 22 playthrough. Up here playing the Heritage Classic. Toronto, Buffalo, getting excited, playing this one indoors, of course, because in NHL 22, they don't have outdoor arenas. They did a few years ago. I mean, you can play online and play with the online arenas or the online outdoor arenas, but you can't do it in these game modes like franchise mode or whatever they call it. But I am supporting the Toronto Maple Leafs tonight wearing the Arenas jersey. This Arenas jersey, of course, is way better than the one that they had at Tim Hortons Arena. Playing this one at KeyBank Center, of course. Looking for another win. In the last episode, if you missed it, we acquired Mark Giordano and Ilya Lyubushkin. I'm wearing the Heritage Classic jerseys in this episode, or should I say the whatever these jerseys were, the original Toronto Arenas jersey. Let's just go with that in this episode. And we're looking to bounce back because in the last matchup against Buffalo, we struggled immensely. There's Matthews with a shot, weird little bounce, and it's stopped by Craig Anderson. Yeah, the last episode we acquired Mark Giordano and Ilya Lyubushkin, and we had our best solid defensive outing. You'll see right there, Jack Eichel's still on the Buffalo Sabres in this universe. They let him have his surgery, and he never had to leave Buffalo, so he's probably still annoyed about the... Oh, there's a tripping penalty to Morgan Rielly. He's probably still annoyed about how the Sabres fans in Buffalo don't make any noise, because that was his comments when he came back to Buffalo not too long ago about how it's the loudest building he ever heard, or the loudest he ever heard the building. Buffalo's power play operating only at 16%, and here's a stretch pass for Ilya Mikheyev! Huge stop there for Craig Anderson. What a great opportunity for the Leafs on the penalty kill there. What a weird dump in. And Mikheyev walked in and blasted it. Haven't changed Giordano's number yet. He's going to wear number 55 with the Toronto Maple Leafs. He said he was looking for the number 5 all day today at practice, but he can't wear that in Toronto. So he's going with 55 instead, sticking with the 5s. So we'll see him in action tomorrow night against the New Jersey Devils in the Next Generation game. Here's a backhand shot. Good chance there for Buffalo. Nylander's going to move that to Sandin, and it's out to Jake Muzzin. Another shorthanded rush here. Jake Muzzin will just stop up at the line and get it in deep. Mikheyev's onto the puck. Wow. Great penalty killing here from the Toronto Maple Leafs. I guess you can see why Buffalo's power play is only operating at 16%. Yes, Next Generation game tomorrow night against the New Jersey Devils, and the Toronto Maple Leafs announced today the jerseys that they'll be wearing for those games. The flip side jersey, it's a nice black jersey, black and blue on one side, and then gold or yellow and black on the other side, inspired by Justin Bieber and his Drew brand. Here's Lyubushkin in. Lyubushkin had a goal in his first game in Toronto in the series. He shoots it wide there, and Anderson's going to hold on with 38 seconds to go in the Buffalo power play. Love the black and blue jersey, the side that they're going to be wearing in tomorrow night's game. I'm kind of torn a little bit on the flip side, and I wonder if the jerseys that the Toronto Maple Leafs are going to be wearing are actually going to be the flip side ones, or if they're actually... I feel like that's a little bit strange that the Toronto Maple Leafs would be wearing a reversible jersey. I think it's a little bit tacky. I think it's just a marketing play. In the meantime, I suppose, to get the fans to buy the jersey, to get, the Justin Bieber collectibles out there. I don't think that the other side of the Leafs jerseys tomorrow night, the ones that they wear in-game, are going to be the gold and black ones, but we'll have to wait and see. Huge block there. and Mitch Marner's going to come away with the puck. The power play is over for the Buffalo Sabres, and I think we had more chances on that power play than the Buffalo Sabres. There's John Tavares on the ice for the first time in tonight's game. Mitch Marner, nice work on the puck there. Jake Muzzin tries to chip it in deep. Can't work. And out come the Buffalo Sabres. There's a nice play by Giordano to come back, and he'll just dump it in. Yeah, so interesting collab. Very much, I think, inspired by the whole Drake and Toronto Raptors thing. The colors, of course, are very similar, but I know that's the OVO brand is totally different than Justin Bieber's Drew brand. So, I don't know. It's just they're trying to attract the younger generation of Leaf fans into buying the jerseys, and I totally get that. And so, yeah, if it was just a black jersey, I'd totally buy it. Not sure if I'm going to buy it with the flip side, but we'll just have to wait and see. Regardless, I like it a lot better than the ugly jerseys that they wore in the Heritage Classic. And here's new acquisition Colin Blackwell. He's thrown around just out of the reach there, Jason Spezza. Yeah, interested to see what they look like on TV tomorrow night against the New Jersey Devils as well. A game that the Toronto Maple Leafs should, quite frankly, dominate. They've dominated the Devils twice already this season. And so hopefully it's an easy 2 points tomorrow night. Here's Kasha in front. Can't connect with Blackwell. I expect Shalgren to get the start. We've got to be getting close to the return of Jack Campbell, you would think. They said originally 2 weeks, and I think it's been roughly 2 weeks. Just about, at least. But I haven't seen him at practice, so I'm not... Oh, there's an ugly goal there on Jack Campbell. It's Tage Thompson, just his second goal of the season. He's actually having a really good season in real life. And there's that Buffalo Sabres goal horn. I've been to the KeyBank Center. I think it was HSBC Arena when I went a few years ago. And let me tell you, that goal horn is awesome in person. Love it. And there's a nice block there by Lyubushkin. Yeah, I actually really did like KeyBank Center when I went in Buffalo. A few years ago, centering shot there, chance for Lyubushkin, stopped by Craig Anderson. It's a shame that the Buffalo Sabres can't put on... Oh, there's another chance, and it's Tage Thompson again. His third goal of the season, second of the night. How about that? 2-0 for the Sabres. Yikes. That's never good. Morgan Rielly puts that puck wide. After a terrible power play, the Sabres strike twice with 2 quick ones thanks to Tage Thompson. Craig Anderson has kept them in the game here early on. Yeah, we've struggled to get good goaltending in this series recently. If you've been watching it, you've been following along, as I'm sure you all have. Kerfoot with a chance. Rings it off the post. So we'll have to see. I'm not sure if Shalgren's even in this game, but if he is, we might have to give him a start here just to see how he does in the video game world. Hinostroza makes a move, and Jack Eichel had a shot there. Michael Bunting is just going to turn around here. He doesn't have enough speed. And it's another shot here for Lyubushkin to lead the Russian. Lyubushkin dumps it in deep. Mikheyev tries to get race onto the puck. Doesn't quite work. Bunting levels his man at the line. It's turned over. Mikheyev in front. Can't put it on Anderson or put it past Anderson. Mikheyev's lying there on the ice. Kampf is getting harassed there. Great work by Kampf to keep it in the zone. Here's a chance for Bunting. Bunting around behind the net. Looking for a space. Looking for an opportunity, and he gets it, and he scores. Not sure what Michael Bunting was doing playing on that line, if he was the first one out on the change, or if he was the last one to change. But somehow he gets to the front of the net there, beats Craig Anderson, and this game is tied. Or no, it's not. It's 2-1. Leafs are within 1 on Bunting's 11th of the season. Here's Sandin straight up the middle, looking for more. Forces a turnover there, and Austin Matthews will hold the line. Austin Matthews chips it in deep, behind the net, just out of the reach of Bunting. And Cousins will turn it over to Marner. Marner, behind the net to Bunting. Bunting misses it, but Austin Matthews is there. Matthews back for Bunting. Chance for Matthews. Marner at the side of the net. Nobody can get it. Bunting brings it to the front of the net again. But time expires. There's a poke check there right at the end by Craig Anderson. What a first period here for the Toronto Maple Leafs and Buffalo Sabres. Shots are only 6-5, but it felt like there was a lot of action in that period. And now it's time for your break at the first intermission, sponsored by Coke. I love Coca-Cola. Let me know in comments, are you a Coca-Cola person or are you a Pepsi person? And yeah, I got nothing else to say other than that. I'm Coke person. Obviously, turnover there from Morgan Riley. Jack Eichel in. Backhand stop sale. Stop by Soup. Great chance there for Jack Eichel. And now Austin Matthews is going to try and come back the other way. Matthews with the backhand shot. And he puts it off the pad of Craig Anderson. Great chance there for Matthews to respond to his friend. Jack Eichel's chance at the other end. And now Matthews is going to have a step here again. Austin Matthews in. Cuts to the front of the net. And he puts it wide this time. Jeff Skinner has got the puck now. Whatever happened to Jeff Skinner? Like, he had that first great year in Buffalo, and then ever since then, haven't really heard much about him. Is it because he's playing in Buffalo? Or is it because maybe that one year was just a fluke? Because he wasn't great by the end of his time in Carolina. And he kind of got rewarded with that one great year, and that one great year led to that big extension. There's another stop by Craig Anderson on Austin Matthews. Lots of fans there at the game in Buffalo. I think they've had trouble attracting fans this year. I'm wearing the Toronto Maple Leafs jersey in this episode. I think every time that I've worn a Toronto Maple Leafs jersey in one of these episodes, I've ended up losing the game. Oh, Giordano just got leveled there. This reminds me right now that we're playing this game without TJ Brodie. TJ Brodie left last game with an injury. He's only out a couple of days, so it's not going to be terrible. Tavares tries to center that puck in front of the net, and it does not work. Yeah, so it's lucky that we acquired Giordano and Ilya Lyubushkin, so I'm not feeling terrible about our defense. I think Justin Hall's back in there for this game, although I haven't really seen him, I don't think, in this episode very much. Tavares gets knocked off the puck there. Wasn't a great job protecting the puck there by the captain. And Buffalo's going to come out. It's Tage Thompson looking for the hat trick. Drops it back to Cousins. The shot, the blast. Stopped by Soup. The puck hopped up in the air there. And Buffalo hung on to the puck there for a second. But then it's turned over to Rasmus Sandin, who walks in and rips it off the blocking arm of Craig Anderson, up and out of play. Craig Anderson having a decent year here for the Buffalo Sabres. They're behind us in the standings, so we should be able to come back. I am feeling confident about coming back in this episode. Sometimes, you've watched this series before, which I'm sure you have. If this is episode 59, after all. There's Justin Hall, by the way. I feel terrible in these games, and I feel like I'm never, ever going to score or come back. I don't feel that way in this episode. So that is good news for us. David Kampf to take the draw here. Scrummed. Toronto tries to come away with it. Kampf finally does. But he's checked there right into the boards by Girgensons. He tries to cut out in front. And Jake Muzzin there with a good stick. Girgensons recollects it and fires it off the post. Held in the line by Weber. That's 6 Weber. Please tell me that's not Shea Weber. Mikheyev gets checked into the boards here. I'm trying to think if Buffalo has a Weber. I really don't know, honestly. But I know that there's multiple Webers in the league, so maybe. Buffalo holding the puck in here with lots of pressure. I said I felt good about my game, and there's a shot. And it's tipped in front by Casey Middlestat. Just his second goal of the season. Wow, Buffalo's having a hard time scoring this year, apparently, in this series simulation. But the guys who have struggled to score have come through in this episode. And it's 3-1 for the Buffalo Sabres. Bald-Sheldon Keefe, clearly angry, puts out the 4th line. Not happy with the effort so far. There's a centering pass in front. Jack Campbell makes the stop. Great stop there by Jack Campbell to keep this game within 2. Here's Pierre Engvall. Pierre stops up, turns, waits, takes, scores! In the last episode, you'll remember I debated taking Pierre Engvall out or taking Wayne Simmons out when we acquired Colin Blackwell. And I decided to keep Pierre Engvall in, and he rewards me for that decision right there, responding with a quick goal to get the Leafs back within 1. It's 3-2 again. 3-2 again? It's not possible for it to be 3-2 twice. It's 3-2 now. And Leafs are going to look for more here. Mitch Marner's tripped up there. No call on the play. He was definitely away. Had he not gotten tripped up there. Matthews trying to get onto the puck. He finally does get it. Here's Matthews cutting to the front of the net. He scores. Oh, what a goal for Austin Matthews. His 32nd goal of the season. That was a new celebration there for Matthews too. First time that I've seen that one. Matthews snipes it. 32nd goal of the season. He's got the puck on a string. Love that Sally. Let's go. Normally he does the Chicago Blackhawks Patrick Kane "Can You Hear Me" celebration when he scores in this game. Here's Hinostroza. Are we going to have a high-scoring affair? Matthews puts it up to Marner, and it's turned over there by Jack Eichel. Eichel in. Jack Eichel behind the net. Looking for more offense. Yoki Haru is in. Hinostroza broken up by Lyubushkin. Now Lyubushkin's away. Lyubushkin's got a lot of speed in this game. I don't think he does in real life, but I'll take it. Here's Ilya Lyubushkin. Leveled there behind the net. That's definitely interference as he's tried to get through to get onto that puck. Lyubushkin did not draw a penalty. And it's going to go behind the net. Austin Matthews tries to find Kasha just out of his reach. And Dylan Cousins will come away. Dylan Cousins, the hero from our Team Canada World Juniors playthrough on multiple occasions. When we won the gold medal. Go check out that series if you have not watched it yet. Here's Austin Matthews in. Austin Matthews tries to get around his man. He's at the end of a shift, though. Dead tired. Can't come away with it, but he'll force the turnover. William Nylander in front. Looking for more as he looks to get a little bit further ahead of Austin Matthews in the goal-scoring lane. Chance for Kasha. And it's turned aside there. William Nylander, I believe, is 1 goal ahead of Austin Matthews right now in the goal-scoring race in the series simulation. There's a tic-tac-toe play. Dylan Cousins rigs it off the post. Couple of seconds left in the period. Jack Campbell just move it into the corner. And that's going to be it. What a third period. What a second period. I'm misspeaking a lot in this episode. I'm not sure what's up with that. I'm only drinking Coca-Cola after all. Maybe it's the afternoon nap I had. I can't seem to speak. All right. Well, it wasn't really an afternoon nap. It was more of a mid-evening nap. I do love my naps. 3-3 going into the third period here. Austin Matthews to take the draw. He loses it. And here's Mitch Marner. Mitch Marner moves the puck up to Matthews, but just out of his reach because Jack Eichel came and intercepted it. Here's Rasmus Dahlin in front. Eichel scores. 34 goals for Eichel. That might put him past William Nylander. There's all the goals for Buffalo this year, apparently. It's 4-3. I was hoping that we'd have like a stronger defensive game after we acquired Lyubushkin and Giordano. And the first episode made me be a little too optimistic, apparently. Matthews, backhand shot. Stopped by Craig Anderson. Yeah, in that first episode, we only allowed 1 goal. So I felt pretty good about myself. But we've allowed 4 here again. So, not good. Okay, here's Austin Matthews. He's got speed. And is he going to get around? He is. Austin Matthews around to the backhand. Stopped by Craig Anderson. Huge stop there for the Buffalo goaltender. Tage Thompson 1 goal away from the hat-trick. Toronto Maple Leafs looking for the equalizer here in the third period. Tavares wins the draw to Giordano. Sandin's missing a couple of weeks here with an injury in real life. That's a tough loss for the Toronto Maple Leafs, but it's a good thing they just acquired Giordano. That'll help fill the gap a little bit. Yeah, Giordano getting checked there. Turnover forced. Cousins holds the line. But this time, Sandin will get it out. There's Giordano. He gets leveled. I'm not liking how we haven't had much energy here in the third period so far. We haven't been able to control the puck very often. Buffalo's doing a great job keeping it away from us ever since they took the lead. There's Giordano. Stretch pass for Ilya Mikheyev. Mikheyev stops up. Takes it to the front of the net. One shot. And he can't get a second shot there. He kicks it into the corner. Dylan Cousins has done a great job in this episode recollecting the puck. There's a great move, or it was almost a great move around Kerfoot. And Mikheyev's going to try and skid away with the puck. But look at that back check there by Tage Thompson. He's having a game. Cousins with a nice move. Mikheyev tries to get onto the puck. He does this time, but he's leveled there again. Oh, Camp steals the puck. Long shot there. Stopped by Craig Anderson. Kerfoot can't get on the rebound. Just 11 minutes to go in the third period. We're playing that EA Sports Horizontal Hockey. Gergensons has got the puck. Now Tage Thompson in looking for the hat trick. Stopped by Soup. Sandin up to Spezza. Jason Spezza. Hasn't scored in a while. He's around now. Jason Spezza fires it over the top of the glove of Craig Anderson and into the corner. It was a bad shot because Buffalo comes out with it. Casey Middlestat shot stopped there. Not sure if it got through or if it was just blocked there by Engvall. Into the corner it goes. Gergensons leveled by Muzzin. Casey Middlestat comes away with the puck. Great check, back check there by Matthews. Or by Matthews, by Muzzin. Again, misspeaking in this episode. Non-stop. There's Justin Hall bringing the puck into the zone. He levels his man. No call. Again, probably could have been. Yeah, I'm not getting any pucks to the net here, and this is very concerning. Justin Hall gets the puck there, and he's just going to play it into his own zone? Sure. There's the Buffalo Sabres mascot in the corner. Who is the Buffalo Sabres mascot? I don't know what his name is. Here's Blackwell in. Blackwell's got speed, looking for his first goal as a Maple Leaf, and it's turned aside by Craig Anderson. Another chance in front. Kasha! Stopped by Craig Anderson. He's keeping the Buffalo Sabres in this game. Got to bring out the first line here with 6 minutes to go. Still looking for that equalizer. Austin Matthews against Jack Eichel here on the draw. Matthews loses it. Not a good face-off there by Austin Matthews with a chance to have a good offensive zone shift. Hinostroza will check Bunting trying to come out of the zone. Here's Weber getting leveled by Matthews. My goodness. What a hit there by Austin Matthews. Oh, man. Chance there for Skinner as well. Yikes. Here's Lyubushkin. Finally out of the zone. Matthews to Marner. Marner. In. Around. Leveled. Bunting. Marner. What's with the forecheck here from the Buffalo Sabres now? Lyubushkin hold the line. Can't. The Sabres get it out. Here's Mitchell Marner. Into the zone. Mitch Marner stops up. Waits for a second. Delays. Gets to the front of the net. Stopped by Anderson. Matthews with a chance. Fires it wide. Bunting leveled. Man, I'm just playing here with these players and they feel sluggish. They feel like they've slowed down a lot. Again, not optimistic here. Here's Kasha with speed. Kasha in. To the front of the net. Can't get there. Again, great checking by the Buffalo Sabres. Where is this coming from? Tavares onto the puck now. Great keep. Tavares in! We're in the last minute now of the period. Buffalo's going to come out with the puck here. We got to get something going here. Here's a chance there. Caligula in! Oh, man. That was a great chance for the Sabres to end the game. There's a stretch pass from Marner to Kerfoot. Kerfoot stops up. He's all by himself. He'll fire a shot. Again, turned aside by Craig Anderson. Somebody forecheck. Why aren't we playing the second line? Come on, you've got to be kidding me. Oh, man. No! No! What just happened? No. What just happened? I had control of that puck, and then somehow it ended in the back of the net. So Tage Thompson getting the hat trick here, by the way. He only had one goal. Goes off the stick of Giordano, off the post, and then Soup kind of tries to make this weird, bizarro move. What are you doing, Soup? What are you doing? And he'll knock it in by himself. Great. Fantastic. Love that. This game's over, folks. We are going to call a timeout and try and put it at the big boys, I guess. But I don't think it really matters at this point. What a disaster. Honestly, what a disaster. Oh, it won't even let us put out the big boys. Sure. Yeah, fine. Thanks, EA Sports. This is embarrassing. Embarrassment at the Heritage Classic is what this episode's going to be called. Yikes. It is time for Källgren, I think, folks, if he's in this game, which, again, not sure if he is or not. 10 seconds to go. We've lost to Buffalo again. Man, sometimes life really does imitate art. Still love that goal horn, by the way. I was just listening to it there. I wasn't just pausing for no reason. Except for out of anger. What a joke. What an absolute joke. Again, have I ever worn won a game when I've worn this jersey? I don't think so. Maybe I shouldn't play video games after having a nap, because I had a hard time speaking in this one. I had a hard time playing. There was 3 guys there that took the guy into the corner there and left Jack Eichel all alone in front. I'm sure one of them was controlled by me, but the other 2, come on, you've got to be kidding me. We definitely outplayed Buffalo in this game. There are no words. I say that a lot at the end of these episodes. There are no words. Other than, if you like this episode, hit the like button, subscribe if you really like it, and I'll see you guys in the next episode, which is episode number 60.